Our next stop on the Metra system is by far the busiest line, the Burlington Northern Santa Fe. Carrying nearly 1.2 million people per month, the Burlington route commuter trains are impressive to watch as they thunder one after another during the early morning rush hour. Running the 38 miles from Aurora to Chicago, the Metra BNSF line runs over 90 trains per day over this route. This is an extremely busy piece of railroad, as in addition to the commuter trains, freight traffic and Amtrak trains use this line as well. But the most impressive trains on the route are the fleet of Metra commuter trains that come in rapid succession.
Four trains a day, 58,000 passengers, a truly classic and classy operation. 3-track main line with critically located crossovers, allowing the BN to operate a truly magnificent service with rush hour trains just one after another. It's just amazing to see this during rush hour. The BN, of course, was originally the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy, and their commuter service, like the other ones, goes way back to before 1900.
The BNSF trains all terminate at Chicago Union Station. With some trains carrying upwards of 1,400 people, Union Station becomes a busy place as people stream out of their trains and head for their office buildings.
So we have crunch periods, starting about 7, but really building towards 7:30, and from 7:30 to 8:30, these stations are just amazing places to watch, to see the hordes, the thousands of people. On some of our rush hour trains, we bring in upwards of 1,400 people per train.
Part of the success story of the BNSF operation lies just south of Union Station at the 14th Street Maintenance Facility, also sometimes referred to as the Zephyr Pit, dating from the days when the Burlington route's fleet of passenger trains, called Zephyrs, were serviced at this location. This is an entirely new facility and is unique because although Metra trains are serviced here, the work is done by Burlington Northern Santa Fe employees. The entire BNSF commuter operation to Aurora is contracted to them by Metra to run, and this includes maintenance as well as operations.
Basically, we service, maintain the equipment for Metra We do the servicing, the maintenance, and repair of 176 bi-level cars and 29 locomotives. It's a lot of maintenance that has to be done. We do the servicing on the cars to maintain. We do the servicing, the cleaning, the repairs, air conditioning, the lighting, the heating on the suburban cars. And on the locomotives, we do the periodic maintenance and the repairs, servicing on a daily basis that is required by FRA to do the inspections and daily maintenance on the equipment.
We have basically 29 to 30 locomotives that we service per day to get them out and on the train in a timely fashion, because once the locomotives put off of the service track onto the train, they're expected to go out and run and without fail. Inside the house here, what we got on, we have a maintenance and repair spot. As you can see behind me, we have the 193, which is a locomotive in for a 1-year inspection. We do a pre and post load inspection. We get it in, we inspect the main bearing, piston, the undercarriage, the wheels, lubricate, making sure that all parts that needs to be changed are changed, and we get it back out and we do a post load. And if locomotives, check the horsepower, making sure that the horsepower is up to snuff, 3,200 horses. And if so, then we'll release the locomotive after it's been washed back out into the service areas. So it's 203 it, and it's back out on the train.
I can assure you that every season has its ups and downs. In the summertime, especially with the weather that we've had lately, with a 90-degree day, you can imagine that each one of these cars have two 8-ton units that used to cool these cars. Well, you can imagine if one of these cars, one of the units go down on this coach, it's impossible for you to put passengers in it, because the temperature, if the ambient temperature is 100 degrees, inside of those cars, the temperature is going to go up well over 125.
Every spring I bring every car in from the fleet, bring it in for a day for AC checkup. We actually check the AC system, make sure it's running properly, repair any defects we find, and then send the cars back out, bring the next 4 or 5 in. We keep that cycle going. It takes me about 2.5 to 3 months to do that, to get all the cars through here.
Although each season has its own challenges, the dedicated Burlington Northern Santa Fe employees make sure that Metra customers have a safe and comfortable ride to and from work.